In front, score! Ronnie Alenko!
That's just a solid front of the net play there. And that all starts with a quick transition here by the D, especially Mraz getting that puck up and early. Night both offensively and off the play too. And that's going to be a goal by Kai Soar, number 92, or 22, sorry. And that's another nice goal low, right above the blocker side. Offensive zone possession time, especially as you said, that 1-on-5 where he's circling around the zone. And that's going to be a goal by Ronnie Alenko. Little 1T in the slot from, I believe that was Kasper Pohala. That makes it now 3-0 with 7:08 left in the first period. Your Vernal Oilers are up 3-0.
Point blocked and goes wide. Nice pass there from, you have a high stick there from Tringels. We got a goal out in front. Garrigo Schwartz on the delayed penalty. But all eyes right now is going to be on Griesmer as he took a high stick. We looked up in the eye area. It looks like he's going to be okay, maybe. But that was a soar over to Colum. Colum with a shot out in front. Great goal by Griesmer. What a move. What a move. Takes the high stick. He's bleeding from the nose. He gets fed right in the center, makes a move, puts it up top. It's Menes battles, able to keep that in on the backhand, scoots up, tries to go backhand, score, Luca Menes!
What a backhand, just over the blocker side, Pat. It looks like Bouchard's been struggling with that all night. I believe that's 3 or 4 of the 5 goals now. Scored just low off that blocker side. I'm going to go and say 4 because the only goal that's national champ. Oh, what a goal by Jet McCollum. Takes that around the net, and as he walks towards the middle, he puts that far side off the back post, top shelf, to extend the lead to now 7-0 with 9:36 left in the second period. I apologize. And Jimenez looking to get a second one. He does! What a goal. I think that one went, again, low side blocker. Actually, no, I'm going to take that back. I'm going to go that was a low side glove, just the way that puck bounced off the back of the net. Tighter netting for sure.
Get it back down to Cho. Cho spins, held onto behind the net. Long shift for these guys, and you can tell. Cho to Mears. Mears with a shot. Score! Gavin Mears as he sneaks down from the blue line right to the slot. Takes a shot. 9-0 the big.
Flanagan looks to make that play over to Shields. Shields walks in with a nice pass to Totes. Shoot! Scores! What a play starting with Mraz on that transition there, throwing down Park, building momentum quickly on that shift to give it to Flanagan. Flanagan with a good heads-up play, seeing he has a defender on him. Moves it.
Other than that, all eyes are on here. We've got a quick opportunity and a goal from Callie and Kelly to start this off early.
Bit of an interesting response there from Brady Mooney. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but it looked like he lost his stick. Here, a little wraparound goal by Schwartz to make that now 12-0. I don't know what to tell you here, but it looks like Vernal's unstoppable so far in this third. 2 quick ones here. We'll see if they can continue that offensive attacking mindset here throughout the third period. Over to Pohala. Pohala looks to follow the same suit here. Instead, he's going to take that all the way across. And he looks to make a pass over to Kelly, and that's going to be a goal off of, I believe that was his foot. I don't think that was off the stick, but I do believe that was off his foot there. Now extending that lead to 13-1 with 15:57 left in the third period. That's a good power play goal. And that was a lot of good puck movement. Speed takes a little bit of defensive pressure there as Toth can't quite tee that one up, but it's all right. Jet McCollum comes in with the shot from the blue line as he walked in off that missed opportunity by Toth, extending the lead to 14-0 here. No, there's a little res. Anyway, Rapace takes that over the blue line. Rapace looks to center it to Toth. Toth finds that one, just puts it just wide of the net. Over to Nick Moore. Nick Moore shoots, scores. And I tell you what, Vernal is not letting off the pressure here tonight in playoffs. Making that now 15-0. Back-to-back goals for your Vernal Oilers here. Looks like we had a bit quick power outage there in that one strip of lights over the standing view, and that's going to be a 16th goal for Sammy, Callie, and Kelly here scores that one, it appears.
I believe if that's Callie and Kelly, that'll be the hat trick for old Sammy.
first hat trick for the Vernal Oilers in the playoffs is
Toth. You see that head again. Toth to Joe with a goal. There's number 17.
Joe with a bit of a funny celly, reaching out to some of the young fans down in the corner there. As he's not going to go. Oh, it looks like he's got a little bit of a funny celly. Oh, he's got the sniper, one-knee sniper going through. Like it hasn't affected the Vernal Oiler performance here tonight so far. And that's going to be an 18th goal. And it looks like Caden Shields is going to get that one. He's going to get on the board late with 2.8 seconds left in the third period. Jack Flanagan, I believe, is going to be the receptacle of that goal. All smiles as we're now up to 18. That
off a couple sticks. Puck lost in the net, back of the net. Pohala with an early goal. Bouchard lost his stick there for a second. Lost track of the puck as well. Pohala skates in the middle. He holds. Little shot pass to Alenko. Goal.
I think that was something that Vernal Oilers struggled with a little bit last night, was getting bodies in front of the net, and it looks like they're going to capitalize on getting Alenko a little bit on that one, and they're hoping to change that around for the period. And also, just being a bit more defensively better, and it looks like Ronnie Alenko's going to capitalize early here in this second period with 18:08 left. Bit of a funny celebration there on the glass around the corner. But, yeah, that's...
Alenko gets it on a breakaway. Here he comes. Shot. Goal through the 5-hole. Hat trick, Ronnie Alenko.
A lot of heart being shown right now by the Iron County Yetis. A lot of good effort being seen, and that's going to result in another goal for Jet McCollum as he's fired up still. But he's going to get his payback on the referee and let the referee know. And it looks like the head referee's not too happy with what he said. But
Mears up to Shields. Shields comes in. He's on a breakaway. Forehand. Goal! Caden Shields on a breakaway. That's the second assist from Gavin Mears off the backside. And the Oilers are up. Even more, 6-0. Two great passes and a couple of different shifts from... He picks it up over to McCollum. McCollum hits Pohala, just out of his reach. Toth with a... just a run. Toth with a wide open net, just off his backhand. Masterclass in passing right there. Move Pacific, so their goal there by Alenko, his fourth of the night on the power play. With 18 seconds remaining.
Talking to him in between.
Tringale behind, Toth, centers it, shot scored by Pohala. Power play goal right as we were getting ready to expire with Bart. Pick that up, goes across to Griesmer with a goal! Right out of the penalty box, and a goal, he's gonna love that.
And he's pointing to the fans, letting them know with the air horns. Man, those air horns are loud, though.
Sword!
Which I think is a good thing for these guys, kind of boost their confidence. That's going to be a goal by Jet McCollum from the point. With a nice pass from Rapace.
Puts us again, I think 2 for 3 tonight on the power play. So total 4 for 6.
Not a bad stat to have going into the
hit there. Doe scores!
Schwartz, center goal. Oilers go-ahead goal. Schwartz from Rapace. Here's the replay. He's in the zone. Just notice this too. The center. There's a power play goal. Lazardi from the top of the slot. He puts it top shelf right over the blocker of Venema. Lazani, Pohala, County, Kelly through the stick and a goal. Oilers goal. Here's the replay.
What did I tell you, Gorda State? The second he got his line mates back, he was going to come back and he was going to get a goal. It took till the second period. He called for the puck from Chenevaev. He goes underneath the arm, underneath the blocker, and it's a...
Puck picked up by Lazzani at the hash mark. Kelly back to... There's a power play goal. Oilers with a power play goal.
Because it's a major, he's going to stay in the box. So we're going to have multiple chances.
Ohala. Valenko wins it. Lazzani shoots. It's a power play goal. Oilers. Here's the replay. Let's check it out. Right off the face-off. Valenko. Now Schwartz up to Lazzani. Not offside. Kelly back to Schwartz. Schwartz shoots. And that's a power play goal number 2. Oilers. Chenevaev back up to Lazzani. Crowd getting into it. 48 seconds to go. Shoot. Power play goal. 3 goals tonight. 3 power play goals. 3-0. Let's watch it. That was Soar that put that one in. Doesn't get through it tonight. We have a goal. Oilers goal. 4-0. 2 minutes, 10 seconds to go. Let's watch the replay.
This is what happens when you play aggressive. You have a great forecheck. You keep playing on plays that seem over. Put the puck at the net. Good things happen. Pucks happen to go in off of your defensive men like...
Oilers score. There's a water bottle off the bench. Dixon chases after Gornastea. There comes McCollum.
Here we go. This is what we thought was going to happen, and it's happened. It's unfortunate that it's taken after a goal for it to happen, and Seattle was waiting for an opportunity when the game was out of hand, and it's gone. And here we go. At this point, really just end it, because this is how it's going to be the rest of the game.
Back in cold. Newell gloves that puck out of the air, passes it over to Soar. Soar brings it in. It's 3-on-2. Soar to Newell. Newell shoots, and that's a power play goal. Put number 6 up.
Great outlet pass, and here come the Oilers, and they score! Oh, what a shot by Kasper Pohala! And it's 1-0 Vernal. That's just a big hit on the corner. Here's Alenko. Trying to step through. Chance to the side. Save Cloutier. Second effort stop. The third one's in. And just like that, Vernal is just pouring forward into the mountains. It's 2-0. But only for a moment, and now a chance shorthanded. Here come the Oilers breaking in. A chance. Stepping through. Scores. Gergo Schwartz with a nasty set of mitts. Comes in on the shorthanded. Oh, the Oilers breaking through. A chance with the power move. Save Cloutier. Did it go in? Yes, it's home. Referee was a little behind the play, but saw it go in. And it's the commit to St. John Fisher, Kai Soar, who puts it in. Footwork circle to circle. The Oilers looking for a lane. Back across the circle, gets the green, and a beautiful goal. The passing crisp, the placement perfect. And the Oilers extend their lead to 5-2. First time they've had a 3-goal lead. First was forced to exit. Now a chance, though, to test the new netminder. In on the breakaway. Score! Ronnie Alenko puts it in. It looks like he might have gotten a penalty with it, too. Oilers. And a one race, denying an icing the other way. This time for the Oilers. And they get a shot, they goal! Nick Moore puts it in on the one-timer. Beautiful pass by Cho. who has a few words to say.
Blocked again. Schwartz in front of it this time. Outletting the other way. Breakaway from Vernal. Shot. Post scores. Kai Soar. Flying in. A minute through this power play. That one triples home. Schwartz tried to jam it home. Alenko with a power play goal. And the Oilers lead. Just barely getting past the netminder and even more barely getting past. Head backing up. Varon thought he had support, did not. Instead, it'll make its way all the way on to Shingra. Turned over. Schwartz, a spinning shot, scores! Jergo Schwartz, the short-handed hero. Vernal by 3. And that is a mental error. Pohala. Plink goes back up top. Moved on over Lozani. Shot. Low scores it. Oilers by Quattro. A 4-goal advantage for Vernal. And that one makes things all the more comfortable.
Intercepted, coming through the circle, just a dribbling puck, just waiting for someone to collect it. They Cliff Kudrashov makes it 3-2. Here come the Oilers. The first sequence in this period where had the early goal on the power play. Sneaks in before and they score. With an unbelievable snipe to the corner. It's 4-3.
Up top to the blue line, long shot. Another one wide open, net score! Over commitment from the Tampa netminder, and the Oilers strike first. One advancement coming from Grego Schwartz. Schwartz turns it around, feeds it back behind. Another turnaround, shot, score! Oh, they find Twine again. Lightning may not strike twice. Looking for it in the middle. And slapped forward that time by Daniel Cullen. Now centering feed. Wide open. Alenko. Beautiful move. Score! Oh, what a dipsy-doodle deke by Roni Alenko. It's his 10th goal of the postseason. Vernal seizing control. It's 3-0.
Yopula.
Uh-oh, here comes Vernal the other way! Oh, there's something about scoring during gold calls that these teams like to do. As Colin Kelly says, hey, where's my 3-goal lead? Oh, there! So we'll see if he can change the fortunes for Tampa, but they're going to need offense as well! And so far, it's the same story for Vernal. Another one for the Oilers, 5-1, largest lead they've had of the day. Today, it's McCollum, back to Colin Kelly. Alenko, another drop off. Pohala over to the point. Here's Jet. McCollum shot. Oh, he scores off of Alenko. That's number 6 for the Oilers. Turn over to the inside of Alenko, killing Kelly. One more shot, score! And another one for the Oilers. And Vernal have kicked the extra point. It's 7-2. And they can taste it.
Almost jumping the lane there was Carey. Sword out, hands off. McCollum back for Sword. A shot, save made. That one jammed on, scores! Griesmer in front, jamming it along with Dordosteyev. It's a power play goal! On the line. Sword takes a shot, score! Sword screeching in, scores it, a power play goal! 2-1 Vernal, now still
to go on the power. This one handed up ahead, outside the reach. Schwartz will play it. Schwartz back past Reisinen. Shot, scores! Schwartz gets it done! Jurgo puts them ahead! 3-2! Oilers back on top! So not nice. And right there, you saw just that. A little bit of bad puck luck. There, that one bounces in! Some more of it! Some more luck for the Oily boys! From center ice, it trickles through! A score! It's Bulick! The beauty! 4-2 Vernal from nowhere! Interesting game here ahead. Thank you, Gino, for watching along. This one given wide for Alenko. Thinks about a shot. Top of the circle. Shot! Scores! It's a power play goal! Roney Max one home. Alenko makes it a 3-goal advantage. Fishing, wondering, has all the time in the world. He'll sauce it along. Gornasteyev, that's knocked aside. Back up point. Thinking about a shot. McCullum. Gornasteyev shot, scores. It's a power play goal. Gornasteyev makes it 6. Vernal, it's out to center. 5 seconds to go. Start celebrating, Vernal. No one can tell you you're not perfect. National champions, Vernal, Utah, a top USPHL nation. Vernal, the national champions. This captain moment, that picture being taken down ice side. All those captains about to skate off with this thing.
Captains, please take your hardware. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2025 USPHL National Champions, the Vernal Oilers.
Thank you down there to Matt DiGiacomo, Lucas Jones. Thank you to everybody who tuned in. Thank you to everyone who watched. Thank you to everyone who continues to watch. If this is our last USPHL Premier game, it was a great one, and we thank you guys for 10 years of fun, 10 years of memories, 10 years of times for us. And I'll tell you what a better team to watch today than the Vernal Oilers. This